We're alive. Descendants. Written and directed by Kc Wayland. Chapter 10. Caged Beasts. Part 1 of 2.
What now? This is the Boar. Go ahead, patch him through.
Hello? Is this thing working? Is it cut out again?
Chancellor.
Ah, there you are. Boar, I have Dr. Andreas breathing down my neck. We need those samples ASAP.
Yes, I understand. They will be sent right away, like I promised. Already being packed up as we speak. It'll be on the truck going out tonight.
Good. I'll let him know. You're doing a great service with all this. Will you be traveling here as well? Want to make sure to show our gratitude.
I'm going to try to make it down there next week. I just have some important festivities underway here. Are you coming?
We have a full plate with some plans in motion. Very important Republic business, I'm sure you understand.
Oh, I'm sorry you won't be able to make it. Maybe next time.
Maybe. Little easier for you to come here, for security and appearances. I'm sure something can be arranged.
Looking forward to seeing you soon. Give my best to the wife.
Will do. Good luck on your festivities.
Thanks. Ugh, what a magnanimous prick. What? Walrus, what's our status?
The stomping grounds are being retrofitted as we speak. We're installing obstacles in various structures. I'm trying to make it more sporting.
When will it be ready?
My crews are gonna work through the night to make sure it's done.
Good. Then I'll set the start time at dawn. I want to get things moving along as soon as possible.
I'll be sure to let them know.
What? For the love of... What is it? Jeez. Can't a girl drink whiskey in peace? You know how rare this kind is?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you're gonna want to see this. Walk.
Get your slimy hands off me. Try that again. I dare you.
Meera, you came back.
Wasn't my choice.
I'm surprised, Jackal. I didn't think you could do it.
Wasn't me. She captured her.
You lose something?
Nakoma. My best trapper continues to live up to her name. Couldn't stay away, could you?
Caught this one snooping around the contenders' dorms. Heard you were looking for an outsider. This one seemed really out of place.
Trying to get in the way. What were you up to, Meera?
Fuck you. And your game. I know what you're gonna do next.
Do you now? Well, we can't have that. Might change the odds. Put her with the others from Westport. Make sure they're all locked down good and tight. Especially Meera here. She's a slippery one.
You betrayed what we stood for. Do you know what you've done?
I've heard enough. Walrus, Jackal, escort her. Then head back to the stadium. We don't have a lot of time.
Right. You heard her. Move.
Hey!
Ha! Nowhere to go now, lady.
They're gonna hear about this, I swear. I will tell them myself. You know the rules.
I suppose you'll be wanting a reward, Nakoma?
How about we start with a glass of whatever that is?
High price. But worth it. To good health.
Sure. To that.
You know, you really do have a talent for bringing me things I need.
It's a gift.
For a while there, I thought you'd left.
There was a lot to consider.
I did say you had a little time to decide. But then you took a while.
Does that mean the offer's off the table?
Now, I never said that. But I have to ask. Why now? What made you change your mind?
Figured I could scrape a living somewhere else. Get by for a while with what I won from all this. Or I can stay and live a lot better life for as long as I was breathing.
Glad you see it my way. Things are going to change here soon. It's essential to have people around I can trust to be a part of that.
Does that mean I have a job?
Of course. There's only the matter of a title. Let me think. That would be perfect. How about the shrew?
Seriously? Are you gonna do me dirty like that?
You see, the shrew is small yet incredibly dangerous. Even for their size, they have enough venom to kill 200 mice. It's potent enough to paralyze most of their prey. Just like you.
Aren't you the walking encyclopedia?
What can I say? I love animals. I'll have you get started after these next round of games. Unless you're interested in heading out and trapping some more contenders in the meanwhile. These are going to be large shoes to fill.
Kinda wanted to see how this next round ends first, you know? Bet on my horses.
Now, I don't know if that's the wisest idea.
Thought you said the games aren't rigged.
They aren't. There is a chance, just not a very big one. The stomping grounds aren't known for their winners.
Either way, it'll be one hell of a show, right?
That I can guarantee.
To the games.
To the games.
Come on, nine. Yes!
Riley, come on, we gotta go.
All right, I'm coming. 1 sec. Look at all this. I wasn't even trying to win. I guess I'm just lucky.
This way, we gotta move.
What is it?
Wait till we're outside.
What did you find out?
The game starts tomorrow morning. They're preparing the stadium now.
We don't have much time then.
No, we don't. Keep your head down and follow me. We need to know more. We need to get to Alvin.
Are we gonna get caught out here in the open? We're not supposed to be in this section, right? Someone might see.
Relax, I have this.
Infected management. Who is it?
You know who it is. Come on.
Who would that be?
I thought you said you knew this guy.
I do. Al, it's Nakoma. Give me a break.
And who is this?
A friend. Now let me in, and I'll explain.
All right. Who did you bring here?
Riley.
She's chill. She's from Westport like the others. Came to help get her friends home.
They might as well be my kids.
Oh. Really? I'm so sorry for your loss. That must have been devastating. You have to know we did all we could to try and help.
And I'm gonna need some more of it.
You can say that again. Jeez.
Why? What happened?
What is this place?
Infected management. It's where we house different subspecies before moving them around the compound.
We gotta find out what's in the plan for tomorrow. See if we can't do the same as before, give our contenders a fighting chance.
Not sure how much that's going to help this round. And there's something else I need to show you first. Come with me.
You're sure we can trust him?
He's a captive like the others. Doesn't like this place any more than we do.
Before we go into more detail, there's the matter of my fee.
Again? What do you want now? Look, I got plenty of winnings. I can share them.
I have chips too.
Your money doesn't do me any good. You got me in here, now I need you to get me out.
Wait, you what? Him too?
He was spared the worst.
Well, can you do it?
That's a hell of a price, Alvin.
Something bad is going down, and I sure as hell don't want to be around when it does.
Inside the arena?
Outside, I'm afraid. Look down there.
Oh my god! Are those infected in those pens?
I've seen all this before.
Not this you haven't. By the loading dock. Those are dead ones down there.
What?
The infected that were just killed in the arena, the ones the handlers could get to. Their bodies are being shipped off somewhere. Various subspecies, too. Bulls, skinwalkers, sea dogs.
Where are they going?
They wouldn't tell me. Outside my pay grade. I don't need to tell you, a dead infected is almost as dangerous as a live one, especially when they start to decompose. Whatever the intent, it is not going to end well.
Jeez. Thanks for telling us, I guess.
That part comes for free. Now, what you're really here for?
Yeah, I don't know if I can guarantee you a release. It's gonna be hard enough to get the others out of here.
Especially with what's going into the stadium.
Why? What do you know?
Promise me first.
I can't promise that. But we'll try, okay? We got enough shit to deal with. Enough stacked up against us right now.
Well, I guess that'll do.
Does that mean you'll help us?
However I can, I suppose. So here's the bad news. The Boar has 3 infected slated for the arena. You've seen the skinwalkers already, but for this, the handlers sedated and brought in one of the meanest of their tribe.
That's it, down there? Wearing the wolf skin?
Uh-huh. I think this one was in line to be an alpha. Next up is a little new. A Namrama.
They're feeding it a horse?
No. That's the infected's captive.
Wait, what?
The Namrama are the only ones to ride horses. This subspecies enslaves and rides them for hunting. They dig their claws into their chest and hides to hold on. The riders have long spears they use, and they only say one thing over and over. It's old after a while, trust me.
So that's all 3.
I don't think they count the horse. Because the worst one is last. Buffalo Bill.
No shit.
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
After it got stabbed a few times in the arena, Bill got really pissed off. Killed a bunch of its own tribe. Decimated the skinwalkers, too. Took just about 4 full-strength tranquilizers just to bring it in. It's sedated now, which I doubt will last long. They're moving it into the arena now. Boy, I wouldn't want to be there when it wakes up.
That's Buffalo Bill? It's huge. Bigger than it looked on the TV.
Back up. Back up. Don't let the handlers see you, please.
That one already killed Lisa. It almost got Vera too. Didn't seem like they could even hurt it.
Those 3 are all going into the stomping grounds.
Uh-huh. And even if they manage to kill the first 2, I don't think they'll be given weapons that'll leave a mark on Bill. It's a no-win scenario.
Great.
I thought you said you could help us out.
Now, I've been thinking about that. What if we gave them a weapon to use against Bill?
So you got some way to stop him? A Mata gun or something?
I might. It's a little unconventional, but it's right over here.
Is it one of these?
Don't touch those. They're artifacts recovered from infected tribes.
What is all this?
Broken bone grows from infected. Some of them are made into little ornamental items and tied together.
Are these dangerous?
At this point, not likely, but it's better not to mess with any of it.
So where's this weapon, then?
Last pen at the end. Been locked up a long while. He's the last of his kind. A very special first generation.
A behemoth.
You're familiar?
Too familiar. Got real close. Ended up putting an arrow through its eye. I thought all of these died. Ink made them years ago, right?
He may be old, but still mean as hell. He's one of the original infected fighters that the Boar had brought here. I think they captured him way out where you all are from, in California. Been here so long, you can't even sedate him anymore.
Might even be bigger than Bill.
Look, he's covered in tattoos.
Weird, huh? Most likely he had those from when he was still human.
So, how does this help us exactly? I thought you said you had a weapon.
He's it. This one will kill any other infected he comes in contact with. Maybe the only thing that could possibly stand up to Buffalo Bill.
Wait, your big idea is to put another massive killer infected into the arena with our contenders. You're an idiot.
You don't understand. I've seen the highlights from the previous battles. Watch this. Whenever they put him in the stadium with humans and infected, he ignores the humans completely. He has some inner rage toward the infected that goes deeper than any other drive. That's even how they lure him back into his pen and offer it. Different subspecies of infected tend to have extreme hostility, tribes constantly warring between each other. Can you imagine what would happen if they ever started working together? Thankfully, they all seem to hate each other. And this one in particular takes it to a whole nother level.
What is the crowd saying?
Fredo. It's what one of his tattoos says. Could be his name, could be something else. It's just what everyone calls him now.
This is the best you can come up with.
You wanted a distraction, didn't you? That's a big one.
Yeah, but we'd need more than just this. This doesn't help the contenders get out. What else do you know about the stadium?
Not much. It's huge, about the size of old world sporting arenas. Fits about 30,000 spectators on multiple levels. All around the pit are reinforced walls with curved-in metal bars along the perimeter to prevent anything from crawling out. The only time one ever escaped is when an infected was thrown out by Fredo. By that time, it didn't matter. Splat.
How are the infected or people brought in? Could that be reopened?
They enter via the tunnels, as usual. Those are all controlled electronically. I believe I can manually override those to let Fredo into the stadium. But out? No idea how that would work.
Is there anyone who would?
Well, no one I can think of offhand. I mean, we might be able to bribe some people, or... Wait a minute. What about Will? That young man you met here last time. He designed most of the electrical subsystems. He practically built this place.
Okay, where's he?
Right now, I have no clue.
I might be able to ask around. Find out if this shrew title is good for something.
You remember your promise, right?
Of course. We'll be back. If you come up with anything better than your Fredo option, you let me know.
Seriously.
I'll try, but you know that old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah, trust me. That doesn't always work out as well as you think.
Stay alive, Alvin.
This is going to be just great.
No one said this would be easy. But if anyone's gonna know our next move, it'll be Will. He's like the smartest guy here. And I'm pretty sure he's on our side.
Pretty sure?
Okay, I'm sure. And once we talk to him, we'll figure this all out.
We'll be back after a brief word from our sponsors. And now, we continue with Descendants.
Will can't see you right now.
What do you mean?
He's been locked in his lab all day, sorry. And I was specifically told no one in or out.
Come on, Seal. I only want to talk to him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you want.
You know, I'm one of you now, right? Boar just named me the shrew.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me, okay? And why do you want to see him anyway?
Well, give me a second, and I'll show you. Riley, get over here.
Any luck?
Give me my bag. Just play along. Check these out, Seal. NVG's night vision goggles. If you weren't aware, super rare, very expensive.
What, really? I've never seen those before.
I got a buyer with me, too. Real interested in them, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I need those for sure. They'll help me see anything sneaking up in the dark.
Only problem is they don't work right. There's something wrong in the trigger. I was hoping Will could help out with that. It's probably something simple. That boy can fix anything.
Yeah, that's why?
If the goggles don't work, they're worthless to me. You're wasting my time.
Come on, man. Just tell you what I'll do. I will split the profit with you 50-50. They're worthless as they are right now.
Yeah, and how much is that,
50.
Oh, 50, wow.
1,000.
Get the fuck. You're not serious, 50,000?
All we gotta do is fix them up, and the money is ours. What do you have to lose, partner?
He ain't going anywhere?
Nope. He's in his lab, isn't he?
All right, fine. Go ahead, okay? Just make it quick, okay? Make it quick.
You won't regret it, man. Thanks.
Oh, wait. You're going in too?
I need to make sure they actually work. And they won't fall apart the minute I need to use them.
Fine. Just go. Hurry, all right?
Jeez, look at this place. So many gadgets. How well do you know Will?
I'd say less than Alvin, but we all share a common threat. At least Will was an old fan of mine.
You have a weird relationship with people here, don't you? We're betting on a lot of risk.
And your bets have been paying off lately, right?
Oh, hey! Sorry. I didn't know anyone else was in here. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just gave me a few splinters. Ow. Damn, are you okay, Will? You're all sweaty and pale.
Nakoma, how did you get in here?
Persuaded the god.
Will! Hey, you think you could take a look at these NVGs? Let me know what's wrong with them?
Why are you shouting? Oh, yeah, I get it.
All part of our cover. Seriously, you okay?
I'll be fine. Who is this?
I'm Riley.
A friend from Westport. You get my drift.
You were one of the ones who came to help, weren't you? I thought the Boar captured all of you.
I'm the only one who's left.
Consider yourself lucky. Ow!
What are you working on? That looks familiar.
I have to finish this. I have to. This was a Mata gun. Only I've been working on making some improvements. A new one.
Yours is a lot smaller.
That's the point. I love the design and principle. Gunpowder is expensive. These are quieter and more powerful against infected. But if they were more portable, they'd be perfect. I almost have this one done. It combines both.
I spent a lot of time with the man who created the original, Datu. I think he'd be impressed.
You did? Thanks. So, you wanted me to take a look at those MVGs?
I said this was our cover. They work fine.
Oh, right. Then why are you here? You know I'm already in trouble, right?
Look, I get it. But this is more important. We need you.
To do what?
To help us break her game.
You don't think I already tried several times? And what happened? It's why I'm stuck here now, about ready to peel my own skin off.
What did she do to you?
It's what she kept from me. It's all about control.
Well, you're the only one who knows this place inside and out enough to actually be able to do something.
Breaking her game isn't going to change anything. She'll just find another way to get what she wants. If I try anything now, it'll just get me killed. And why? To save 3 more people? Do you have any idea how many were already lost in those arenas? No, I have to finish this. I have to.
Will, come on. Please.
What was the point in coming in here then? We're wasting time.
What if we didn't just break the game? What if we brought down all of it?
You want to dismantle Prim? Everything she built, like that's even possible.
Could it be done? You would know. You created a lot of the tech yourself.
I did.
So you also know its weaknesses.
Which are a few.
Then why not help us?
We've been working on something. A plan. Sort of. But we can't do anything without you.
What did you have in mind exactly?
Okay. We're still working out the details, but we got an ace up our sleeve.
I don't know if it's much of an ace.
Alvin says he has a large infected that doesn't like any others.
Yeah, Fredo.
The Boar intends to release Buffalo Bill and 2 other high-class infected into the stomping grounds with our remaining contestants.
And Alvin wanted to release Fredo during the fight into the stadium.
They need something in there. Otherwise, they won't last long, no matter what we do.
It's pretty damn risky. Throwing another infected into the mix, that Fredo is unpredictable.
That's what I was saying.
But it might work. Could in fact be their only shot. I doubt the Boar would give them any weapons that would do much against Bill, but it's still a stretch.
It'll be chaos in there. And then while that's going on, maybe we can figure out how to get the contestants out.
Everyone will be there, right? In the stadium? After last rounds, this one is going to be more popular than ever.
Does that matter? We have to stop it.
No, you don't understand. I mean, Prim will be understaffed. There won't be as many manning the walls or security points. The guards will be watching the match on TV, focusing on what happens.
So that's the time to strike.
But not with just Fredo. You would need more distractions outside the arena. Maybe something that could also increase your numbers.
Like what?
Right, the camps.
If enough were freed, at the right time, they would easily outnumber the Boar's army.
I've seen those people. Many are weak, even sick-looking.
Given the chance at freedom, they will fight with every breath they have left. We all would.
There's no way the Boar would be able to contain them and the fight inside the stadium at the same time. You think you can do that?
Me? No. I would have to rely on you two. I can point you in the right direction, give you instructions, but I'm stuck inside here.
Hey, y'all almost done in there?
Almost. This thing is pretty tricky, but I think I can fix it.
It's well worth the cost.
Good. Well, just hurry it up, all right?
But what about Nick and the others in the arena? They're stuck inside. Even if we do send Fredo to help, how can we get them out?
Now that's going to be tricky. There's a way to open the control points between Fredo's containment cell and the stadium. That's easy because they've done it before in other games. I can give you the code and Alvin can execute it, but opening the doors to get someone out, that has to be done manually and in person.
And we can't do that?
The exit tunnel will be surrounded by the Boar's people for sure.
We can't lower a rope or something?
Doubt it. Honestly, about the only way to get them out is to knock one of the walls down.
Shit.
Like with a bomb?
Something like that. What? Why?
Maybe we have one. What about the bastard?
You're gonna have to narrow that down. We're in Prim. Who are you talking about?
Not a person. A truck. It has a massive matter gun in it, with compressed air tanks. And it's a hybrid with loads of batteries, too. Would any of that work?
Perhaps if it's parked near the stadium's maintenance gates, that might be enough to blow out the hinges. But it'd be better if your car bomb had a little extra help. I think I have all the pieces needed to do that here, like a timer and extra fuel.
That would cause a hell of a distraction. And the infected in the stadium would get out too.
It'd be chaos. Could give you enough time to get the workers from the camp in the tunnels and outside the city. Me included?
I doubt anyone will be guarding you once everything starts going bad outside.
I bet they'll give us a chance to get Meera and the others out too. Even Alvin. It's going to be risky, though. Won't have much time.
The Boar will be focused on keeping her city together. She's not going to care about your friends at that point. This place is what she cares about most. Here, let me get together what you need for your truck.
You're sure about this, Will? We are asking a lot. I don't know if we can guarantee your safety.
You're bringing this place down, right?
Well, yes, but if you're not sure...
I'm positive. You don't know Prim like I do. Let me ask you something. Did either of you know your mother? Or your father?
Until I was 6, when they both died.
I left France when I was 23, and then everything happened. They were older, and I don't think they made it.
Well, I never knew mine. My parents were killed before I was even old enough to remember what they even looked like. There are countless children here who can say the same.
Oh, God.
I'm one of the lucky ones, but only because of what I can do. If there's any chance to end all of this, even if it means risking myself, I'll take it.
That's what I was hoping to hear.
You're one of the good ones, Will. I hope you know that.
This might be our only shot. Here, place this directly on the hybrid batteries in the truck. It has a timer on it for 60 seconds. Should be enough to do what we need. You have to get the vehicle as close to the gate as you can for it to work.
Okay.
And here, I've been modifying some of the Boar's radios. These will let you monitor what they're saying on channel 1. But if you want to talk to each other and me, click here. I made a special encoded channel, and these aren't affected by the scramblers.
Damn. You really are a freaking wizard, aren't you?
well, I try. Oh, I meant to ask, how are Alex and Dot doing?
What?
They made it to Westport, right? That's why you came to help, wasn't it?
Wait, they're alive? We thought they died in the arena.
No, you don't know? I snuck them out right after their game started, through the tunnel.
No shit.
We haven't heard anything. Where would they have gone?
All right, enough is enough. I can't keep this up all day.
Check him out, right? Hit the lights.
Wow, they work perfect. We're done here?
Hey, your chips. Give me what you have. Pay me,
Here's 10,000. I'll give you the rest after the game tomorrow.
Thanks.
Wait, that wasn't the deal.
Here you go, Seal. Why don't you take this 10K for now, and I'll pay you the other 15 tomorrow.
It's a deal then.
What are you doing with all that extra stuff in the box?
Those are good parts. They were worth trading.
The hell you're doing? What the fuck is going on here?
We were just...
You don't trust me? Fine. Take the NVGs. Hold on to them till tomorrow. At least I know they work now. You better not break them.
Wait. What?
Now that they work, they're worth more than 50K to me, along with this other stuff. Why don't I come back tomorrow for the NVGs, and I'll give you an additional 50.
Seriously?
Look, I deal with many one-of-a-kind old-world items internationally. You help us out here or there, I'll make it worth it for you.
Come on, Seal. Don't fuck this up for me. I'm one of you now.
All right, okay, I'm not... Seal knows when to take his place. Look, I'll be here all day tomorrow, okay? I'll just be here for the day shift, but you better fucking pay up.
You better not break them.
Cross my heart, hope to die.
We'll be back.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Glad I could help.
Holy shit, that was close. Good thinking on your toes back there.
That was all of my chips. I kept raising the amount. I hope we don't actually need more.
We won't. This time tomorrow, this is going to be a very different Prim.
And did you hear what he said about Alex and Dot? They got out. But where did they go?
Hopefully to get help, like Will said. Because something tells me we're gonna need it.
Come on. Someone must have heard our message, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Someone's gotta be out there. Wait a second.
To the 2,216th
Shit!
game here
This is for
at
Prim.
We have an encore event that will take us back into the old Stomping Ground Stadium. The last surviving contestants have agreed to a winner-take-all bonus round.
No fucking way.
Meera and Vincent will face off against 3 infected
They're gonna do another round?
including
Why would
the
they
one
do
you've
that?
all grown to love and hate, Buffalo Bill! Match starts tomorrow morning at sunup, so be sure to
What
get
happened
here
to
and
Lisa?
place your bets before this once-in-a-lifetime event begins. Space is limited, so be sure to book with us as soon as possible. This message repeats.
This is just sick. They aren't ever gonna be able to leave.
Come one, come all, to the 2,000...
Sounds like Lisa didn't make it, did she?
Dot.
Damn it! Sun up. When is that? What time is it? We have like 10 hours?
Dot.
What are we gonna do? We have to do something, right? Come on.
Doors open.
I never realized this place was so fucking big.
Dot.
Any luck?
I don't know if anyone heard us, but we sure as hell heard them. Prim is broadcasting about their next match, and our friends are about to get slaughtered.
Wouldn't be the first time they've sent out one of those messages.
What? Did you hear what I said? We already lost one of our friends to their bullshit, and now we're about to lose 2 more.
What do you want from me, kid?
What do you think? How about a little help?
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
You wouldn't have to. We'd go. But we have nothing with us.
Okay, so what? Your plan is going all the way back there, and then you, too, are going to fight against the whole city? Dot? Again, I told you it's suicide.
Just give us the chance. All we need is weapons. Maybe rations. Anything you could spare. Please.
I mean, that's still a lot.
Come on! The fight starts at sunup. We don't have much time.
Dot!
I can't leave them behind. I can't. Not if there's any chance for me to do something about it. And you are our only shot to try.
You aren't going to accept no as an answer, are you?
Yeah, probably not.
Why would I expect anything different? Okay, follow me.
Thank you.
No, don't thank me yet. Let's go see what I have. All right, take your pick.
Dot.
Holy shit. This is incredible.
Well, it was quite the collection. Used to be bigger. Take only what you know how to use and what you can carry. Don't waste my stuff.
Body armor, Kevlar helmets, fragmentation grenades? You really are ready for a war, aren't you?
The surface is a dangerous place. I needed to be prepared.
You mind if we take the body armor? And maybe those 2 grenades?
Well, as long as you bring them back, right?
Of course. We'll return them when we're done.
Dot. Uh-huh.
Nah, I mean, we will. Maybe not the grenades, but...
What's with the couple empty spots in the wall?
Well, I'm missing a few from the last time someone came through here and borrowed weapons from me. A special gold one went there. Any idea where that might be?
How should I know?
Mm-hmm. Right. Dot.
A shotgun? You sure? What about for distance?
Dot. A pistol too? Okay. Well, kid, you can only have one now.
Then I'll take the AR-15 all the way. Or is this an M16? It's what I've been trained on. Good for close and far away.
So grab your rounds and gear. There's a bag you can use. Only what you can carry.
I mean, I was eyeing that nice Barrett M82 sniper rifle, but...
Not gonna happen, kid. That one's mine. Come on, load up. I want to get to bed.
You sure you don't want to come with us?
Dot. No. No, thank you.
Come on. What else you got going on down here?
No offense, kid. Knowing what you're up against, I have a feeling that once you walk out that door, there's no way you're coming back.
We're Alive. Descendants will return next week. And now, a word from our sponsors. You've been listening to We're Alive. Descendants. Produced by Wayland Productions. Written and directed by Kc Wayland. Starring
Austin Trace as Alex.
Christy Carlson Romano as Gloria.
Claire Dodin as Riley.
Carol Kaufman as Meera. Vanessa Bourne as Nakoma.
Brierly Bishop as Dot.
Sam Skolnick as Will.
Skip Peepo as Alvin.
Gigi Guisado as the Boar.
Josh Petersdorf as Walrus.
Brandon Burns as Seal.
William Leon as Jackal.
Levi Petrie as Chancellor Friedrich.
And I'm Michael Swan. Additional voices by
Phil Nieto,
Nasaka Malimba,
Kyle Pottig,
Shannon Zimmerman,
Hero Carlisle.
Produced by Kc Wayland. Editing and sound design by Victoria Cheng. Assistant editing by Tim Mulhern. Infected sound design by Michael Keane and Gino Jang. Mastered by Victoria Cheng. Original music by Robert Mai and Danny Burkhoff Hopkins. Recording and engineering by Wayland Productions. Recording engineer Victoria Cheng. Script supervisor Gino Jang. Production assistants Isabella Miller and Holly Megan Scott. Audio production manager Victoria Cheng. Social media manager and videographer Gino Jang. Co-produced by Rusty Quill. Executive producer Alexander J. Newell. Chief Marketing Officer Callum Dougherty. Marketing Assistant Hattie Quinlan. Network Liaison Tom Park. For more info about the show and a complete list of cast and crew, visit us at www.we'realive.com. Access exclusive content and lore on our Patreon and follow us on social media for regular updates. This has been a Theater for the Mind by Wayland Productions.